Okay, so I grew up like that, avoiding home. Then I was done with secondary school. I went to the university. I was still avoiding home, and because I had this vacuum within me, it also affected my relationships with a lot of persons, family, with friends. There is this distance relationship between I and my siblings because growing up I felt nobody liked me, nobody loved me. They love you guys, so what's the sense? Within my friends, I kept having series of betrayals because I know this friend is hurting me or what you're doing to me is wrong, but because I needed um, this friendship, I needed to feel among. I was the one striving for friendship. I was the one striving for relationships to work at. I wasn't loving myself. I needed confirmation from people. I always come to ask you, what do you think about me? And what the next person thinks about me is what I think, whether I'm okay or I'm not. And even when it comes to my relationships, it also made me. I was scared of having a partner. I was really scared of having a partner, and my sex life was nothing to write home about because every sexual experience to me feels like it was a rape. So when I went into the university, I had my first relationship. We broke up because when you want to touch me and my body as stiff, and you're like, calm down. I was like, okay, I'm relaxing, but the next thing, my body are just stiff. I'm like, okay, I can't cope up with these. And most persons, when you tell your story, they tend to stigmatize you and tell you who wants to be with you. I thought you're a rape victim, you're raped, you've been defiled. And that hindered talking to people. But I needed to heal. I needed to forgive. I needed to let go. And I had to look for means to find myself. I had to look for means to be me. Like, I'm not what happened to me. I need to be a survivor, not a victim. To the environment I grew up. The people, mothers become nonchalant about their girl child. They trust the church member, they trust the family member, they trust the neighbors because this was a family member, this was a church member. Then there was a neighbor. There was this rural environment where not now you have fences and gates. The compound was a large compound, with playgrounds, and my parents, my mom trusted our next neighbor so much. He was a bachelor, but he had a girlfriend then. This is a mature man, very mature man that wasn't married, and she trusted him so much that, oh, please take care of me. We're 4 girls and a boy, and she trusted him so much, like, okay, we're going to the village, please take care of Bomke and her younger ones. And to date, I don't like people with nails, and because of that particular experience where you asked me, have you guys eaten? Okay, I have food in my house, go get it. I went to your house to get food, and you came and you're trying to finger me, to insert your hands into my, and I was the little girl with the nails. I was screaming. Luckily, I had someone walking in, and you left me, and I had bruises. You know, all these. I always ask myself, what were my parents thinking? Then, 2 years ago, I had to confront my mom because I wanted to know if she was aware of what I was going through. And yes, she was. Surprisingly, she was aware. Yeah, she said she knew what I was going through, but she couldn't do anything. She said a couple of times she spoke about it, that this is what is happening, and no one fought for me. The society will say forgive. Yes, I have, but the fact that no one fought for me, no one stick out to protect me, still hurts. It still hurts. Healing is a process, but no one heals completely because no one can go back or turn the hands of time. I still hurt, even if I'm